Morning folks, Kevin here. Well, it's June 15th, 2025. Down by the leaf mold compost pile here. There's weeds all in here that I deposited less than a week ago, but they're there. And you can see some of the weeds are popping out because they weren't completely covered there. So I've got to take care of that. And the temperatures are doing okay. I'm not sure how accurate my compost thermometers are right now. They both were in the shop when it collapsed and they got bent. So, and they aren't reading the same temperatures at room temperature. So I'm not sure they're accurate, but here we're showing about 88 degrees Fahrenheit here and about 100 degrees Fahrenheit here. Now, the last video that I made with this, I was adding all the leaves from the fig trees. Added all those leaves into here and some of the weeds, and then using last season's leaf mold pile to pile on top of it to cover it up and mix it in and all. So it's breaking down okay. It's about the right moisture content. Could stand a little more moisture. I just added some compost. I just dug a couple holes in there, put the compost inside of there. And I anticipate that I'll have more material to throw on here in the next few days if things go okay. One of the things I always do when I come down to the leaf mold or compost pile is gather up any rocks that are there, because we'll deposit these in another location. Yesterday I used Buzz to do some mowing. I got a lot done yesterday. Usually takes me 3 days to mow, but I spent the whole day yesterday mowing. So and I probably did post the video of my Insta 360 camera showing a little bit of the mowing. But when I mow, I find lots of branches and tree trunks that have fallen and rocks and all. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. I'm going to go around, pick up some of the rocks. I'll deposit some of these rocks in the spillway going from the lower beaver pond into the new pond system that I dug. So I'm going to pick up rocks around first. I'll probably go around and pick up some of the limbs as well. I really was hoping to have Mini-Me back with the grapple, but I've got Optimus, so I can go around with that and get some of the tree trunks and all. So those are things. Thea's working in the garden. We've had to modify our garden plans this year, and I'll probably do a garden update here real soon. I just don't have the equipment. You know, the behind Pepe over there that's destroyed is also the or on this side of it is the BCS 749 tractor that's damaged with the flail mower and all. So I can't really terminate the cover crops as easily as I usually would be able to every season. So that's a bit of a challenge. So instead of worrying about rushing to get the tomato plants in and all that, Thea transplanted them into IBC totes, and she's going to move some of the small mandarin orange seedlings into there as well, and some of the sweet potatoes, because I'm just not going to be able to do it in the big bed. Just can't do it. You know, damage to the equipment means more labor intensive doing the jobs, and I've just got so many things I've got to get done because this season is going to be totally different. So I'm going to get started now, and we'll see how things go.
There's a chill in the wind and a weight in your chest. You're doing your best, but you're feeling the stress. The world's spinning faster than your feet can keep, and the nights get long when you can't find sleep. But hold on tight, there's more to the show, like rivers that freeze, then begin to flow. Life is a cycle, it turns like a wheel. Happiness, heartache, each one is real. just know it won't stay. Good times are coming, they're finding their way. Keep your hope steady, your faith in the fight. The sun always rises after the night. You've danced in the laughter, cried in the rain, built from the ashes, carried your pain. It's easy to break when you're feeling alone, but struggle's the soil where your strength is grown. Every chapter changes, no page will last. Even the hard ones get buried in the past. Life is a cycle, it turns like a wheel. Happiness, heartache, each one is real. If you're in the storm, just know it won't stay. Good times are coming, they're finding their way. Keep your hope steady, your faith in the fight. The sun always rises after the night. Seasons will shift and so will you. You'll bloom again when the sky turns blue. So breathe through the sorrow, walk through the flame. You'll never come out of it quite the same. Life is a cycle, it turns like a wheel. Joy and despair both help you heal. So don't lose heart when the sky turns gray. The light always follows and shows you the way. Keep walking forward, don't lose the spark. There's beauty ahead, even after the dark.
Young man, you're standing at the edge. A life's about to start. A child is coming, yours to raise. It's time to play your part. And those who've turned away before, who left the job undone, step up now, hear the call, your duty's just begun. In a world that's pulling every way, with shadows cold and deep, a father's love can light the path, a promise you must keep. Be a father, strong and present, with a heart that's bold and true. Your kids need you to stand tall now, to show what's right to do. Build their confidence, their integrity, be there through every fight. A father's charge is sacred, shaping souls to shine so bright. To the man who's just found out a father soon to be, this is your moment, seize it now, it's bigger than you see. And if you've slacked or walked away, it's not too late to mend. Your children need a steady hand, their hearts you must defend. Your presence builds a family strong, a home where trust can grow. It shapes their hearts with courage, gives them strength to face the blow. Be a father, strong and present, with a heart that's bold and true. Your kids need you to stand tall now, to show what's right to do. Build their confidence, their integrity, be there through every fight. A father's charge is sacred, shaping souls to shine so bright. It's not just words or things you give, it's time, it's heart, it's care. It's showing up when life gets tough, it's always being there.
Your love will teach them how to stand with honor, head held high. A father's strength will lift them up to reach for every sky. Your daughter learns what love should be, your son what men can do. They'll grow with confidence and grace because they learn from you. A family bound by your resolve will weather any storm. Your steady hand will guide their hearts, their spirits you'll transform. Be a father strong and present, with a heart that's bold and true. Your kids need you to stand tall now, to show what's right to do. Build their confidence, their integrity, be there through every fight. A father's charge is sacred, shaping souls to shine so bright. On this Father's Day, young man, hear this old man's plea. Step up, be there, give your all for the father you must be. For those who faltered, start anew. Your kids deserve your best. A father's love builds fearless hearts to conquer every test.
My hair is thin, my steps are slow, the years have left their mark. But love for my daughter, granddaughters, and great-grandson lights the dark. From her first cry to their bright eyes and his small hand in mine, a great-grandfather's duty calls to nurture this sacred line. In a world that's spinning faster, where the truth can fade away, I'll share my heart's old wisdom to guide them day by day. Be a father, worn but steady, with a heart that's deep and true. In this day and age, my kin need me to show what's right to do. Teach them honor, tell their stories, hold them close through every storm. For a great-grandfather's love is sacred, keeping faith and hope reborn. I've watched my daughter grow and shine, a strength that makes me proud. Her daughters carry that same fire, their dreams are strong and loud. My great-grandson with his boundless joy runs wild beneath the sky. I'll show them all what love endures, no matter years gone by. In an age of fleeting moments, where the heart can lose its way, a great-grandfather's voice must rise to lead them through the fray. Be a father, worn but steady, with a heart that's deep and true. In this day and age, my kin need me to show what's right to do. Teach them honor, tell their stories, hold them close through every storm. For a great-grandfather's love is sacred, keeping faith and hope reborn. It's not my strength that holds them now, but lessons carved in time. The grace to own my faults and show that love can climb. By the fire I'll share their tales of courage, loss, and dreams, to root their hearts in truth and love, no matter how life seems. The world may try to pull them down with shadows cold and sly, but I'll teach my girls and boy to stand with clear and fearless eyes. My days may dwindle, but my love will never fade or fall. I'll pray they carry on with strength to answer life's great call. Be a father, worn but steady, with a heart that's deep and true. In this day and age, my kin need me to show what's right to do. Teach them honor, tell their stories, hold them close through every storm. For a great-grandfather's love is sacred, keeping faith and hope reborn. On this Father's Day I bow
with memories warm and wide. For my daughter, granddaughters, and great-grandson, I'll stand with humble pride. In this day and age, I'll give my all, though time may take its toll. A great-grandfather's legacy lives on in their brave and loving souls. I've been running on this road so long and rough, carrying dreams that weighed just a little too much. Through the rain and the doubts, I kept my pace. Fell a few times, but I stayed in the race. The nights were long, the fears were deep, but I held on tight to the promises I'd keep. Every step was a fight, every scar a sign that I was building something that was truly fine. One day I'm gonna sit myself down, congratulate myself, wear a smile like a crown. I'll raise a glass to the battles I've won, say it was hard but I made it, I'm almost done. No more shadows, no more weight, I'll celebrate the life I chose to create. One day I'm gonna sit myself down and know I made it, I've claimed my ground. The world kept saying you'll never get far, but I saw my dreams like a guiding star. Sweat and tears, they paved my way, turned my nights into a brighter day. I fought the doubts that screamed in my head, built my future on the words I said. Each moment of pain, each moment of strife was a brick in the wall of my better life. One day I'm gonna sit myself down, congratulate myself, wear a smile like a crown. I'll raise a glass to the battles I've won, say it was hard but I made it, I'm almost done. No more shadows, no more weight, I'll celebrate the life I chose to create. One day I'm gonna sit myself down and know I made it, I've claimed my ground. There were times I thought I'd break and thought I'd fall, when the silence felt like it would swallow it all. But I clawed my way up, I found my spark, lit a fire that burned through the dark. Now I see the finish line, it's clear in sight. I'm not just surviving, I'm owning the fight. One day I'm gonna sit myself down, congratulate myself, wear a smile like a crown. I'll raise a glass to the battles I've won, say it was hard but I made it, I'm almost done. No more shadows, no more weight, I'll celebrate the life I chose to create. One day I'm gonna sit myself down and know I made it, I've claimed my ground. So here's to the struggle, the fire, the pain, to the heart that kept going through the pouring rain. One day soon I'll rest my soul, say I made it, I'm finally whole. Clock in, clock out, same old grind. Factory walls, they cage my mind. Machines hum low, a lifeless drone, trapped in a life I don't call my own. Good money came, but it burned my soul. Each passing day took a heavier toll. In the quiet I screamed inside, for a dream I couldn't let die. Quiet desperation eating me alive. In that factory I barely survived, but I broke the chains, left it all behind. Chased my heart, let my dreams unwind. No more silence, no more regret. I found my way, no looking back, yeah. Friends all warned, don't throw it away. Stay where it's safe, where the bills get paid. But safety felt like a slow decay, a life half lived, fading to gray. I'd lie awake with a fire in my chest, dreaming dreams of a future where I'd be my best. One day I snapped, said enough's enough. Packed up my courage, called their bluff. Quiet desperation eating me alive. In that factory I barely survived, but I broke the chains, left it all behind. Chased my heart, let my dreams unwind. No more silence, no more regret. I found my way, no looking back. Yeah, the world said stay, don't risk the fall, but I heard my heart, it was louder than all. Through fear and doubt I carved my path, found my freedom in the aftermath. Now every step feels like my own. No more shadows, no more unknown. Quiet desperation eating me alive. In that factory I barely survived, but I broke the chains, left it all behind. Chased my heart, let my dreams unwind. No more silence, no more regret. I found my way, no looking back. Yeah, years ago I was lost in the gray, but I found my light, I found my way. Quiet desperation, it's just a ghost. Now I'm alive and I'm living